Hey, what's up everybody? It's Dr. Shazette. I hope you guys are doing well. So I started sharing with you all a little bit earlier today some of the things that I do for my weekly or twice weekly really meal prep. And like I said earlier, if you didn't see my short earlier, is that I find like heavy duty meal prepping to be overwhelming. We used to do it, especially when we had multiple kids living in our home. But now, as opposed to just prepping like the same, like several servings of the same meal, what I find to be most helpful is, particularly on the weight loss journey, is prepping like ingredients or elements that we really like, but that are versatile. So for this week, for instance, in my last short that I posted earlier today, you saw that I have some sourdough going in a bowl, right? It was beginning its first rise. And that would be for sourdough bagels, and we can use those for breakfast and sandwiches. My husband and I usually split a bagel for whatever meal we're using it for, so breakfast or a snack, but it also works for my son. I chopped up some fruit, so it depends on what's cheap in the grocery store or what's seasonal. This time it was strawberries, and we have bananas, but I went ahead and washed and chopped up the strawberries. Those can be thrown in smoothies, can be thrown in parfait bowls, can be put in overnight oats, or just eaten as a snack by themselves as a bit of a sweet treat. And then you also saw that I cooked and seasoned some ground beef. This week I cooked it and seasoned it with kind of a taco flavor to it. We ate like street style tacos this afternoon for lunch, but that will work with rice in bowls. It will work with beans. It will work in wraps. Sometimes we even toss it on a salad and just eat it with a few tortilla chips. Or like today, when I did the snack, a protein packed snack, I put some of the ground beef in a bowl and just sprinkled a little bit of sharp cheddar cheese, and it was perfect. What I'm finding on the weight loss journey this time is that my body is requiring nutrient dense or nutrient rich foods, and so just snacking in the ways that I have before doesn't necessarily work. Another thing that I've begun prepping pretty much at least once a week for the last several weeks is 2 fairly large steaks. Today I am prepping 2 T-bone steaks that I caught on sale at my local grocery. So we've got these 2 guys going on the grill. They're seasoned just with some salt and pepper, and right before I take them off, I will add some garlic powder to them, so they are just getting their kind of first sear there. We just kind of cut them, right, and eat off of them throughout the week. So they're really, really high in protein, or they're nutrient dense, whichever. But I find that just a couple of pieces with some veggies or just by itself really, really works well. I find the same with when I grill chicken thighs, just to slice one up, leave it on a board or leave it on a plate throughout the day, and I'm able just to kind of have protein rich snacks when I get hungry. My son loves it, my husband loves it. It just works well for everybody. And so that's the other tip for meal prep, is try to meal prep things that work for everyone in your household,